In this video, we'll be covering the different items you can add to your exercise program outside of traditional lifts. After selecting a calendar from the drop-down and a workout for the day, you can scroll to the bottom if you want to add an exercise from there. But if you'd like to filter by the different exercise categories, you can select the dumbbell icon on the left-hand side of the screen. Here you'll be presented with different categories to choose from to see the lifts that exist within your database. Lifts, SAQ plus C variations, and circuits are probably the most commonly used, and we have other support videos that cover these. But there's also different categories that you can choose from to add to your workout. Questionnaires, once you select that option, you'll have a list of questions and questionnaires that exist within your database. To add any of these items to your program, you can drag and drop this and move this and place it at the part of the workout where you want it to be set. So if it's a pre-workout questionnaire, drag and drop it to the top, and that'll be there for your athletes to see. If you want to move any of these items or delete it after, you'll have those options on the right-hand side here. To go back and see the other categories, you can select the exercises option, and then you can click into health. You can ask for a body fat percentage, body weight, heart rate, or resting heart rate. Again, you can just drag and drop that to the part of the workout you want the athlete to see that and fill that out. We have notes. If you have saved notes in your database, if you want to make note of something for that day, like an emphasis of the workout, you can drag and drop that and place that there, or you can create a new one at the bottom here. We have warm-ups and cool-downs. Again, if these exist in your database, you can click into that core category and you can drag and drop that to the appropriate part of the workout. We have tags. If you have tags in your database, if you would rather prescribe them a tag rather than a specific exercise, for example, if I want my athletes to complete a specific back exercise, but I want to let them choose, I can prescribe that tag, and then for any exercises that fall under that tag, they'll be able to choose which variation they want to perform. We also have progressions, which are geared more so towards gymnasts or CrossFit. You can create progressions in your database and have them cycle through those progressions and master different steps along that progression. At the bottom, there's a few different options as well that won't have a drop down to select different exercises, but these are useful as well. If you want to add a session break to your calendar, this is a good way of breaking up different parts of the workout. You can make this collapsible so that athletes aren't seeing different parts of the session, for example, a warm-up, a lift, a cool-down, conditioning, just a way to break it up. You can make this collapsible for the athlete as well by selecting that option here. We also have a rest time. If you want to add a specific rest time between exercises or groups of exercises, you can drag and drop that rest time here, and then you can add a specific rest time. You can edit that option here for them to see. And then finally, there's a video option. If you want to add a video, maybe this is their first day training with you, you can add a video URL from YouTube. You can copy and paste that link here, and then you can title that video for what they'll see on their end as well.